What's up, guys? This is Rubik's PR, and you were directed to this video probably by the Game Battles forums. That's what I'm assuming, for the recruiting thread, for how Pressure is recruiting. A few things that I want to talk to you guys about is just how we're different than any other team you're going to see on the forums. One is we plan on offering incentives to all of our members, and it's a different tryout process, but I'll get into that in a minute. Incentives to join this team are you can actually earn awards on the team. The longer you're on the team, the more kills you rack up for the team, the more matches you complete for the team, the higher kill death, a lot of things. But basically the overall point of this is that there's actually awards you can earn on the team, as well as in the future possibly even just make money. Managing our tournaments, or competing for us in tournaments, or being credit sponsored by us. A lot of things you can actually accomplish on this team if if you're interested and if you stick it out long enough. But let me get into just a few of the incentives that we can offer you guys if you do get recruited on the team. Obviously, you don't just get invited to the team. There is a tryout process, and we're only going to be picking up the best players that we can find for the team. So that mainly because obviously we want to be a good team, and because we are offering to pay out to the players as they stick with the team, if they accomplish things for the team, that sort of thing. I'll get into that in a second. Some of the incentives we offer, just like a basic one, is if you stick it out with the team, we do this kill death thing on the team. We keep a KD ratio. For one, it allows us as management just to decide who we want on the team, because obviously you want to be picking up the greatest players, and that's a good way to tell. I mean, it honestly is. People say kill death ratio doesn't matter, but if you think about it, it really does. If you're dropping negative every game, that's not good. If you're dropping mad positive every game, that's a little bit better. So, I mean, it does have its meaning in determining who's going to be on our team and who doesn't. So, we keep track of the kill-death ratio, as we're recruiting. Also, we keep track of it when we're not recruiting. Basically, every single game is recorded. Your kill and death is recorded every single game. It gets put into a log, which is visible by everybody. So, you can see everyone's KD on the team. You can see everyone's kill count, their death count, and their ratio. So you can see who's been on the team the longest, who's competed in the most matches, and there are rewards for that. If you one of the rewards is if you, I believe, accomplish get 1,000 kills for the team, then you get a 1,600 Microsoft point card. And it's just that those little things that I personally feel is going to interest a lot of people in trying to join this team. It's just that simple thing. You get 1,000 kills, you get a 1,600 Microsoft point card. There's also, that's one of the smaller ones, by the way. There's also larger ones like full credit sponsorships. For the team, if you can achieve a high enough kill-death ratio with a minimum amount of kills and a minimum amount of time being on the team. But that's all. There's a few links attached to this. If you are interested in joining the team, the link that you're going to want to check out is the link titled application. It's in the description of this video. Go check it out. Basically, the process for that is you're going to copy and paste everything below a certain point, and it's all described in on the application document as well. But you're going to copy and paste it into an email, fill it out, and send it to teampressure@yahoo.com, where I or another part of the team management will take a look at it and determine if we want to contact you. If we decide that we want to contact you, talk to you a little bit more about the team, we're going to put you through a tryout, which is basically you're going to get invited to our practice team. You're going to be competing in anywhere between 5 and 7 matches, where you'll have to get a minimum of 50 kills and a minimum kill-death ratio of just positive. Okay, so 1.01 kill-death ratio, which I know is not good at all, but that's the bare minimum. That's where we're going to look at and say, okay, what kill-death ratio did you get? Anything below that and you're automatically declined. I'm not saying you're automatically accepted if you do get a 1.01, but that's just the bar. That's where the bar is. That's what you need to get with a minimum of 50 kills between the 5 and 7 matches. And that's your tryout. And then we as a team, as management, are going to decide whether or not we want to keep you on the team permanently. Okay, we're going to have 4 starters. Okay, and I want to have our 4 starters decided by the 1st of September. Okay, so I want to have this franchise going up on its feet and only getting bigger and bigger and bigger by September 1st. Okay, I want to have a minimum of 8 people on the team by September 1st. Like I said, there's only going to be 4 starters. But then, we have more people on there if people... if one of the starters is not online, if we need to do a tournament, one of the starters can't do it, that sort of thing. I want to have a huge team, obviously all good players, but I want to be basically a community, a franchise team with a lot of players, and then the 4 main starters. If you're not interested in joining the team, I do encourage you to subscribe to the YouTube page. because we are offering, we do upload, we're going to be uploading gameplay videos every Friday night, available Saturday morning for you to check out. It's going to be, for MW2, the majority of them will most likely be Search and Destroy gameplay videos. We might throw a couple variants in there. I might throw our Organized Confusion variant gameplay in there and our Reckless Search and Destroy gameplay in there. Both matches we did win, by the way. But just that sort of thing that you can look forward to, as well as montages, dueltages, trailers, and maybe just some, the general dispute videos that you can take a look at basically daily. Okay, so that's what I encourage you guys to do, is subscribe, if anything at all. Also, everyone that's planning on applying for the team, I already gave you the tryout process. I already told you how it's going to be. Go take a look at the application link. Also take a look at the link titled Achievement List. Okay, that's what it's going to be titled. It's going to give you a list of everything you can accomplish on the team as of this point. We're going to be adding achievements and rewards as we progress, as we get bigger, as we can offer more. But for now, that's what we're offering, and maybe that'll get you interested. Okay, the biggest point is that we want to get players on this team that are dedicated, that can basically pull their own weight, and great players, and plan on staying, with the team for a very, very, very long time. We plan on being huge, having our own website in the future. We also plan on running tournaments in the future, which is where we're going to get into you guys possibly making money if you're on the team for a long enough time. If we make money running tournaments, we can transfer that money over to everyone that helps us manage the tournaments, that sort of thing. But that's just things that we offer. So I do encourage you guys to go ahead and apply to be on the team. If I look at the application and I say, hey, I want to talk to this kid, I'll contact you on Xbox Live. We'll decide if we want to put you on the practice team. And like I said, by September 9th, I want to have this franchise rolled out. So please, I hope to hear from you guys in the emails, and I will see you if I feel like we could use you on the team. See you then.